Action. Welcome back to New Delhi Ias. As I promised you in inaugural session that I'd be giving you 3 videos to ensure right sequence of different topics in paper 1, 2, 3 of general studies prescribed for Indian Civil Services examination. Because while traveling all across India, I found that it was since I have been traveling from Delhi, Hyderabad, Bangalore, Trivandrum, I interacted with youth of India and I found them that they are like, I would say, they are sophisticated ship without compass, I must say. So I am trying my level best to put compass, whatever ability God has given me. It does mean, first and foremost thing, you must try to set a right sequence of different topics of general studies, paper 1. Like in paper 1, you start from post-independent India. Because you are going to serve India as civil servant, you should know how India evolved from Nehru to Narendra Modi. Thereafter, you take up Indian geography. I would suggest you that after post-independent India in paper 1, you start geography, Indian geography especially. While studying Indian geography, in every aspect, in every part of general studies, you must study with passion. Like if you take me as Indian geography, my top Himalayas, this right arm is like northwestern region of India, that is of Suleiman and Kirthar ranges. My left arm, you can take it as Arakan Yoma mountain ranges, which demarcate India from Myanmar. My central part, you can take it like Vindhya Satpura ranges, demarcating northern India and southern India. This you can take it as a Eastern Ghat, this you can take as a Western Ghat, and the two are joining together Annamalai Nilgiri ranges. And because of these fold mountains there, I tell you, it's so fantastic that the monsoon emerging from Indian Ocean gets diverted as Arabian Sea branch and Bay of Bengal branch, and India gets tropical monsoon type climate, which basic character is change of season, especially change of season in northern India. And because of change of season, change of cropping pattern, change of food pattern, change of cultural pattern, this is the way to study. So when you take mountain system, you get to know about the direction of monsoon, rainfall distribution. Likewise, if you take mountain system, you get to know about the river resources of India, soil resources, soil distribution in India, and multi-purpose projects in India. So you basically, what I wanted to convey you, that you should link physical geography to economic geography to social geography. And apart from that, I would suggest you that it's not, you are going to be IAS officers tomorrow. You are expected to be multitasker. Don't be confined to books always. Whenever you get opportunity, you just go for trekking, foot column march, rock climbing, rope walk. Do this. I would like to share with you that in comparison to civil services aspirant, I am double of their age and I am doing all these things. Apart from doing all this, my profession, whenever I get time, I make out even time, slice out time and go for mountaineering, go for rock climbing, to feel nature, to feel geography from, it's difficult to express what I feel when I am in the lap of nature, I tell you. And then only you understand things very properly. Likewise, after Indian geography, you should go for Indian history. Indian history, start from ancient, and while studying even ancient history, you should know like that Indus Valley civilization, there was pottery. Pottery does mean there was wheel. When there was wheel, there must be transport. If there was transport, there must be trade. Trade of what? Of agriculture. If agriculture, people were based on nature. Based on nature, based on uncertainty. Based on uncertainty, based on belief. Because of the society was religious. This is the way to interlink. And you will find that the entire courses of study, which people generally say take years, it take months, you will find within 5 and 7 months you are having very good command and passionate. So ancient, medieval, modern, thereafter you go for, very properly you go for advent of Europeans. Thereafter gradually you start studying social religious movement, how they revive our own culture. Then we started taking interest in our culture. Then you come to freedom struggle, which starts from 1857 revolt, and don't study for study's sake. You always go on YouTube, see some video clips. You see how Veer Savarkar was confined in Andaman Nicobar, how he sustained pain for so long time, how passionate they were, how Chandrasekhar Azad was surrounded from all sides in what is called Company Bagh in Allahabad, and how he was so passionate about his own mission. You must look at the sketches of Sher Shah Suri. Today we are not able to make roads. In 40 years, Sher Shah Suri, within a span of 4 years, can you imagine, with that much of limitation of resources, Sher Shah Suri extended road from Howrah to Peshawar. Can you imagine? And that too, how could he do it? Just think of. Then only you are able to understand the whole entire course of study very properly, because it's not academic preparation, it's a completely applied preparation. And after having Indian geography, post-independent India I told you first, then Indian geography, then Indian history, and thereafter you start studying art and culture, because art and culture is simultaneously moving in terms of music, dance, painting, drama, architect. And passionately, whenever you go, whenever you take a round, you try to find out what kind of art it is. You listen to music, Thumri you listen to, Tal, Thappa, what it is all about, what is Hindustani style, what is Carnatic style of music, what is Mughal style of painting, what type of Mughal food it is, how it is. So, passionate preparation I would suggest you, and after having all these, then you go for what you say, Indian society. In Indian society you have to study what changes took place in family institution, how women empowerment took place after information technology in India, ICT development in India, women started getting employment, socio-economic status of family change, health care, child care, old age care, everything changed, and thereafter you see what happened. At the same time, every development has a cost. I would like to repeat, every development has a cost, and because of that, ego, class, separation, juvenile crime, drug addiction, extramarital affairs, all these are cost of development. Every society has to pay, so Indian society is also paying. And after doing all these things, then you move towards world geography. World geography, you first go for tropical region where there is uniformity of season, that would be more suitable for industries because there is hardly any change of season. Then go for subtropical region, remarkable change of season where you will find lots of change in cropping pattern, and accordingly you should go for how tsunami, how earthquake, how volcanic eruption take place, because all these reasons you have to study in paper 1 and their disaster management you have to study in paper 3. So, it is completely multidisciplinary. And after having that, then you come to world history. And world history you should start of course from industrial evolution and link them in. It is not simply industrial evolution, link them. Industrial evolution which led to economic prosperity led to military prosperity, the two prosperity led to tension all across the world, which led to First World War. First World War made world leaders realize, they put their head together and they evolved League of Nations. League of Nations collapsed, thereafter United Nations, and at the same time United Nations result of Second World War, and after Second World War you see world leaders were literally in a state of shock, and sequence of development took place like UNO, IMF, World Bank, GATT, NATO, Warsaw Pact, everything happened, and especially decolonization, and because of that India also got freedom. And thereafter you can go for again post-independent India, and it will be a complete fantastic preparation of paper 1 altogether, I tell you. Thank you so much. Go ahead.